As soon as you open the packaging, you can see how Fiesta Manana is different. We vacuum package our dry imported ingredients, and this keeps all the flavours locked in. Exposure to oxygen and light ruin spices, so our packaging is specifically designed to ensure your ingredients stay in perfect condition so that big flavours can transform your cooking. To get those really big flavours to add a sweetness without sugar, it's important to use really ripe tomatoes. See how these ones squeeze to the touch? Now if they aren't quite ready, a good trick is pop them in a paper bag with a banana, and that'll speed up the ripening. And when they're ready, remove the core with the knife and cut each tomato into 8 wedges. By now your chilli should have fully rehydrated. To make sure, pick out a chilli and give it a flex. It should be fully pliable, if not give them a little longer. Then you need to remove the stalks from the top of the chillies with a knife. There's also the option to remove some or all of the chilli seeds if you want to reduce the heat. I like to put them all in, but feel free to remove them. With the long slow cook time, it's going to make life easier to make them marinate the day before. Also allows the flavours to really come together. So to save washing up, I recommend blending in a plastic tub with a lid that can be stored in the refrigerator overnight. Add in the tomatoes, the onions, the rehydrated chillies and garlic, and make sure you give the pan a scrape to get all that flavour in, and then finally add 125 ml of fresh orange juice. If you're cooking your pork tomorrow, cover the tub with a tight-fitting lid and place it into the fridge once everything is cooled to room temperature. Pork shoulder makes fabulous, moist, succulent pulled pork, but it can be fatty, so we need to first remove the skin and the visible fat layer underneath. If you want to see how this is done, check out the video on my YouTube channel. Then what you need to do is sprinkle the contents of spice pack number 2 over the pork and work it in well with your fingers. Keep turning the meat to make sure that all sides are coated evenly. Firstly, turn your empty slow cooker onto its high setting to preheat. This is a good safety practice when cooking raw meat in the slow cooker. Turn the slow cooker onto low and place your spice covered pork into the bottom. But here's a tip, keep this flavoured oil and add it to your next spicy dish for an instant hit of flavour. Then lift your pork out and place it into a tub or a dish and pull the meat apart with a fork. Another option for reducing the chilli heat is to sieve the cooking liquor. This removes the chilli seeds. If you want to do this, then what you need to do is pour the liquid from the slow cooker through a sieve into a pan, and then discard what remains in the sieve and return the meat to the liquor. Finally, place your pulled pork into a plastic tub with a tight-fitting lid. Don't worry if the sauce seems a bit thin, this will naturally thicken as it cools. Also, this works as a fully flavoured cooking liquor that will thicken as it reheats in the pan, so you won't need to add sugary barbecue sauce to get those massive flavours.